game as Klay Thompson goes berserk. Jordan Poole plays one of his finer games of the season with the double-double, and the Warriors get a much-needed win. They're second in a row, and they're now 2 games above 500. 7th in the West, and Klay goes crazy, but let's welcome Butcher back to the roast. Butcher, where's your applause button? Give him the applause button. Give him everything. Where's the confetti? There it is. Pop champagne. Shasky's back.
Man, I'm back, and you're rocking the wings, ready to go like a true Olympian. I'm proud of you. I missed you.
I figure you noticed that right away. I had to get something. This is very comfortable, too, by the way.
They've got the best gear, don't they? I'm wearing my T-shirt as well this morning, so it's good to see us rocking and rolling. I'll be back in studio. I'm super fired up. I'm not going to lie. It's getting FOMO. I was missing out on everything yesterday. And, obviously, Klay Thompson missed me, too, because he needed to have a night like that to just shove it right in my face again after my apology a month ago.
Oh, boy. We're not going to get into that. I mean, we all think it. We all know it.
I'm sure he thinks it.
We're going to move on. And I bet you what? I bet you Klay knows about it, too. Klay listens and hears everything as he went berserk yesterday and really carried the Warriors in the first half before they flipped the game in the second quarter with some solid defense, holding the Thunder to 16 points in the second quarter. Klay Thompson, 42 points, 15 to 22 from the floor in 33 minutes and 14 seconds, 12 made threes. 12 made threes, and he was feeling it. You could tell at the end of the game he was trying to score a little bit more, but hey, a 5-game, Jordan Poole, 21 points, 12 assists, didn't have a turnover until late in the third quarter. That's the most important thing to me. Taking care of the basketball. So the Warriors, look, OKC's I don't know what to make it of.
No, let's have the discussion.
I don't know what to make it of. They're a joke.
No, it's not that they're a joke.
Their organization is a joke.
That's the thing. And obviously we can talk about them moving locations, going from Seattle to Oklahoma City. But Ponte, this reminds me of the Pirates and the Reds in baseball. This is not a basketball exclusive conversation.
The Oakland A's?
The Oakland A's are a great example. But you know what I would say about the Oakland A's? At least every 3 or 4 years, they do battle for a playoff spot in a league where it's even more difficult to make the playoffs. So I will grant them that. Bonte, it's a joke what they're pointing out there. This whole SGA is good. And no, he's not. He's a black hole offensively. No one else touches it but him. Yeah, he gets his. Hollow points. Josh Giddey? I'm hearing people fawn over Josh Giddey. The Warriors should have drafted Josh Giddey. Get out of that whole team. The only guy I want, number 8, Williams, who's from Santa Clara, who I've never really watched play. I thought he's a really, really fundamentally sound player. But even then, Bonte, I don't get, what are they trying to accomplish?
Well, they drafted Chet Holmgren. He's out for the season. Lou Dort's out. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is an all-star. He plays well, but
is he?
I think if you put him on a contending team, he could be a problem. He's not a one
Spencer
right now.
Dinwiddie.
Yeah, he's not a one right now in OKC. Nah, he's a little bit better than Spencer Dinwiddie, I believe. Josh Giddey, he's got a nice all-around game, but again, they have all these young players, and they're never going to be able to attract a free agent, a high-priced free agent. They're in Oklahoma City. Nobody's watching them. Nobody's going to want to go there. No. At some point, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, Josh Giddey are going to want out of OKC. They've got to move that franchise to Seattle or Las Vegas immediately. Cut the cord on Oklahoma City. I'm sorry, Oklahoma. I know you guys love basketball. I know you guys are happy to have a basketball team, but they are a black hole in the NBA. They're never going. I don't think they're ever going to be good ever again. I mean, seriously.
I'm with you.
Moved up to a bigger market.
I'm with you. And this isn't small market versus big market. To me, this is organizationally, what are you trying to accomplish? Explain to me what they're trying to accomplish as a basketball product. I know we rip the NBA for load management and this idea. Simultaneously, what they're doing, at least Orlando, I'll give Orlando this. Orlando is going out there trying to put together a young nucleus that is trying to play hard all together. Oklahoma City is just it's a collection of individuals that have been drafted. I don't know. I just don't see it. I do not see it.
Well, they're 25-28 on the season, which is surprising me. I mean, because there's a lot of bad basketball teams right now. There's a lot of parity. And parity sometimes is not good in the NBA. It's not good in all sports. I need a dominant team. Parity sometimes is just another word for mediocre.
I think parity's overrated.
I agree
too. The NFL likes to talk about parity, and it makes sense because we gamble like crazy. But the reality is, if I said at the beginning of the year, can you name all your division winners? We picked the quarterbacks. Josh Allen's going to win his division. Burrow will win his. That's how we do it, right? The NBA right now, I couldn't believe. I looked up at the standings, and I'm like, dude, there's like 4 games between being the 12 seed and being the 4 seed. It's crazy.
That's why nobody should panic when it comes to the Golden State Warriors this season. Now, we'll get into all of it. The trade deadline is coming up on Thursday. What's going to happen with James Wiseman and Moses Moody? James Wiseman plays the last 4 minutes, 41 seconds, and everybody's roasting him, even though he goes 3 of 3 and 6 points. I don't know. People got a hard out for James Wiseman. We'll get to that a little bit later. But let's start with Klay Thompson, who was coming off his best shooting month of the season. Fitz on the broadcast said his best month, period.
That's crazy.
I don't know about that, but 27 points per game in the month of January, and the efficiency numbers. He's taking shots within the rhythm of the offense, get off the hot starts in his first half. First half, he was just dynamic. Starting off the game in the first quarter with 18 points and 4 made threes, 7-10. When the Warriors really got out to a sleepy start, down 9-2, OKC's getting to the cup at will, dribble drive penetration. You're thinking, man, here we go again with the Golden State Warriors. But Klay Thompson able to score a lot in that first half, and he scores 27 points in that first half of 7 made threes to really keep the Warriors afloat and flip that game in the second quarter.
His shot selection has been so much better over the last 2 months. But more than anything, B, I feel like him setting his feet and squaring up to the hoop has been much better. Like how his form looks when he's taking his shot. It's not these off-balance runners or these one-legged ones. A couple of travels in there, whatever. Not the end of the world. He's carrying them offensively right now, and they need that desperately. And it was good to see him and Jordan Poole have some synergy at the top of the key. But more than anything, I think the underrated part of his game, and I noticed it last night when he was guarding SGA at times, defensively, he is in front of guys. No one's talking about him getting blown by, and I think that's the element of his game. We knew the shot would fall, but him staying in front of people is the thing that, like, I feel like he's comeback player of the year, no?
No doubt. I mean, you think about where he was, and he came back last year, January 9th.
Yeah.
He's a little over a year removed from coming back from 2 gruesome leg injuries. And for him to be close to the form that he was when he got hurt in the 2019 NBA Finals, I think it's a story we don't talk about enough. You know, we just expect him, hey, Klay, just be Klay. We all agree that he may not be that same player. But, boy, is he striving to be that same player that he was against the Toronto Raptors in the 2019 NBA Finals, where he had possibly his best postseason of his career. It's a hell of a story for the fact that he's out here dropping 10 threes, 12 threes, dropping 50 burgers, dropping 39 burgers, dropping 40 burgers. It's really one of the most amazing stories I've seen in the Bay Area when you talk about comebacks. Yeah. Like, you got your Travis Ishikawas, you got your Ryan Vogelsongs.
How about Joe
you
Montana?
got your Joe Montana.
Coming back from back and elbow.
Yeah, Bryant Young coming back.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? You got some great stories. Navarro Bowman, you put him on that list. Klay Thompson is right up there, and he's close to playing. He's not at an all-star level, but damn, he's close.
No, he's playing outstanding, and one of the little things that I really love that Steve Kerr and the staff has done over the last couple weeks, switching him out from being the exclusive 2 guard to now he's more of like a combo wing type of a player and could be a stretch 4 at times. And then defensively, it feels like they pick and choose their matchups better. Before, look, what made him so special defensively, guarding point guards, guarding guards on the outside that were small perimeter dudes. Now they're picking and choosing their spots. Yesterday against SGA, who wants to get to the rim, perfect matchup for him. He was not blowing by Klay, and he kept trying to stop, and Klay stayed flat-footed and stayed with him defensively. I love where his all-around game's at. Now, a couple of turnovers here and there, but like he's playing at a ridiculous level. I didn't see this coming this year.
Yeah,
I didn't. As one of the louder, more, Klay's never going to get where he was, I was way wrong. He looks unbelievable.
From the land of hella, Klay's defense was legit in the playoffs last year. Y'all like the brand new. No, he did play some solid defense on Jason Tatum
times.
And Jaylen Brown, and he picks his spots. You saw it a couple weeks ago against the Memphis Grizzlies where he's trying to stay in front of Ja Morant. So, anyway,